this. You know, I should be talking about some stuff as well while I'm roaming around. I'm not going to roam around for too much more, but I have a story for you. On launch day of Pokemon X and Y, my dad was dating somebody, and I was friends with her son for a long time. We still keep up now and again. My dad is no longer dating that person. He actually remarried a couple years ago to not that person. But I was good friends with her son, long story short. And a local game shop, like Retro Game Store, or just game shop in general, was having a special competition for Pokemon Black and White 2. Or just Black and White and stuff. On launch day of X and Y. So we had our copy of the game pre-ordered at the GameStop nearby. So I got Pokemon Y and he got Pokemon X. And we played it for like 3 to 4 hours that day, and I got all the way up to like close to the second gym, but not fully. But this tournament thing that was going on, we knew about it, and we were going to participate in this tournament because it was a launch day tournament for Pokemon. It was like launch day for X and Y, but it was a tournament for the previous games. This old wives' tale says that a Sharpedo tooth will protect you from ever getting shipwrecked. And with that, we were training for that. Needless to say, though, I knew nothing about making teams or anything, but my friend did. And what he did is that he actually helped me gen in all of the Pokemon I wanted to use for the tournament. And for that specific tournament thing, I actually wanted to have a team based off of Red's team from Heart Gold, Soul Silver. So I had a team just like that, but they were all genned in, like hacked in, with like near perfect stats for the Pokemon. And let me tell you, I actually won that tournament. I don't remember how many people were there, but I actually ended up winning with all these hacked Pokemon. The other thing is that the grand prize for winning the tournament was a free copy of Pokemon X or Pokemon Y. So I got a copy of Pokemon Y, but I got a copy of Pokemon X for free. I can see into the very future, and what I see is myself giving you a TM. Future Sight. If you use the move Future Sight, then a little while in the future, a blast of psychic energy will hit the spot where the target was standing. And it's funny that Pokemon X and Y are my least favorite main series Pokemon games. That I had both of them. I played through all the way through Y, and I did not play through X at all. A little while down the road... Castelia cones, huh? A little while down the road, my friend in question somehow ended up losing their copy of Pokemon X. So I actually gave them the copy of Pokemon X that I won in the tournament that he helped me win. So I don't have that anymore. I have a hacked 3DS now. My 3DS is modded, so I can literally download anything that I want. Not like I want to play Pokemon X and Y again right now. This park is so lovely. I'm sorry that I keep exploring all this stuff. Except I'm not sorry. Forget I ever said that, because I'm not sorry. I'm playing the game the way how I want to play the game, and you're watching this Let's Play. I heard it cost $5 million just to join Team Flare back in the day. You want to train your Pokemon, you won't get far unless you take on tough foes. There's a Battle Zone here? This is Battle Zone 6, or Wild Zone 6 here. I guess you can... I just go with whatever feels right when I first meet them. You find out what your Pokemon will evolve into. Whatever. Hey, sure, let's go in here really quick, catch some Pokemon, and then we'll do the actual quests and stuff. There's a Baneri in here. The Baneri is mad. The Baneri is mad! Houndour? That's a fun choice. Let's start throwing Great Balls at these higher ones. You're gonna try and kill me! There's Metatites in here. Metatite, are you mad? You're not mad, right? There we go, we got a Metatite. I can't pick up that item through there. Welcome to Cafe Battiale, the place for those who love Pokemon battling. What will you be having today? Something else. Oh, neat. Tea. Roserade tea, Oran tea, Pumpkin Brew tea. Sure, why not? Oh, it's like a photo mode thing. You can order stuff and you can take photos and stuff. That's cute. Well, I don't need buy base here, but that's cool. I don't need to be doing that right now. How the hell do I get that? Stop being mad. No, you didn't even know I was there. Stop it. I've got this under control. Baneri. 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 There we go. Okay, this guy wants a piece of me. I feel like I'm high enough level to take him on. So level 18, I'm level 14. Oh yeah, there we go. Rock Throw's doing way more. Yeah, that's right, because Binacle has shit special attack. Yeah, this is why I never used it back in the day. There we go, there's Houndour. For Binacle being a water type, it sure is a physical attacker. And, like, there's not many physical water moves. Like, you can't use Water Gun, you can't use Scald on this thing. That's why I didn't get to use it very much back in the day. So I'm gonna try and use it now. I want to try and make this a playthrough where I use a lot of underrated things. However, I do have, currently, a Ralts turning into a Mega Gardevoir at some point on my team. But, you know. Flaffy! No. No! By based. Oh, this is an area from the trailer. Swablu! My friends! Oh, wait, it's time. Wait. Things can happen. Hold on. Bruh. Take the damn Great Ball. You're so lame. Alright, I won't get a Flaffy from there, I don't think. I'm able to fly out of here while I'm in combat. No. I can get out of here first. I want to see more NPC dialogue. You're so pretty. You're a pretty person. Hello, Trubbish. It's my Garchomp now. What the hell is this? Some sort of kiosk that's closed right now. There's a Pokemon Center here. Hold up. This goes on my map if I go there. I would like to heal my Pokemon, please. Alright, there we go. This got on my map now. Welcome, I got all kinds of berries with wondrous effects. I would love a Lumberry, actually. We have a Citrus Berry. I'll just buy multiple. Alright, we'll get both. The Clefly I inherited from my grandpa keeps my keys safe for me. Alright, let me get the hell out of here. Let me get the hell out of here. Let me get the hell out of here. This is me not getting the hell out of here, but let me get the hell out of here. Let me get the hell out of here. Let me get the hell out of here. Alright. Actually, I should go to Area 3 here. And then I can get the side quest from there. Alright, now that we've done some exploring, it's time to play the video game, okay? Can I click this to, like, mark it? I can put a pin, and we go this way. The video game. We're playing the video game. So you're a detective, are you? That's correct, sir. Well, if Emma trusted you with my request, that's gotta be good enough for me. Because we have a situation! There's a menace on the loose in Lumiose, and that menace is none other than a great, big Bunnelby. It was massive, over twice the size of my own Bunnelby, and its eyes, this evil red glow. When that thing locked eyes with me, I bolted out of there before I had the chance to think. I've been places and seen things, but I've never been that scared in my life. And the worst part, it's where I saw the thing. It was in plain old alleyway, not in any old wild zones. We can't let that Bunnelby run wild. I'll have to go and stake out the spot where I saw it. Make sure you turn on guidance for my request so you can find the right place as well. Also, I didn't see your things yet. Thank you very much for stopping by, Sorcius. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your night. I didn't see that. Let me then... We got Thunder Fang. Oh my god, I'm level 8 now. I'm gonna hit the fucking Master Ball really quick. Fire Fang, Ice Fang, Whirlpool. Do I do this now? I feel like I should. Like, we're already there, right? If I'm gonna be fighting a strong Pokemon, I think we do it. Green Beam is already growing up so fast. Green Beam evolved into Bayleaf. Giga Green. So change moves. Give me Giga Drain. Out of, actually, what's your special attack is 33. Your physical attack is 30. So yeah, get rid of the Leafage. And take Razor Leaf and put it over Tackle. But then I want to go to the request. Mission lists. There we go. So we head up this way. There's like a market here. Oh, you can buy mints already. So change natures. That's nice. Nope, none of that. It's nice that you can buy mints this early on. I can't be getting this stuff yet. However, let's go up here. We can, like, drop down. Is there anything else cool up here? A sack? Wrong button. Yeah, that's how that works. I agree. That's how that works. My Esper. So in the map here, it's up and around to get to that alley. But we have another wild zone right here. Is this, it's a fucking cemetery? For some reason, visiting Graveyard perks me right up, which is so out of character for me. Why do they make the cemetery a place to catch Pokemon? You there. Didn't mean to do that. Pomni. We've barely used Pomni. There we go. Bro, what? Okay, whatever. Spinnerack. Much more Ghastly. I like the picture of Ghastly there. I like how easy it is to just fight and catch in this game compared to how it is in Arceus. Because in Arceus you just throw stuff, but the way you deal with Pokemon that are not cooperating is that you just throw globs of stuff at them until they decide to cooperate. This is way more engaging than just throwing, like, balls of mud at their face until they cooperate. Bro, you're, like, super pissed. I swear I'm gonna do these side quests. I swear. Like, I swear I'm gonna do it. I swear I'm gonna do it. Pomni. Not that way, Pomni. Retreat. Oh my god, there's so many spinnerets on this wall. Just do it, man. Just do it. Just throw them all over there. Can I then... Do I need Cut to break this, or can I use... Ember? You need to go away. Can I hit this with an Ember? Okay, yes I can. I need to keep that in mind. Fire Spin. Yeah, we've seen a couple of those. I didn't really know how to deal with them. I thought we were going to get other moves that would work, but, like, every move... Like, I established that, like, a water move can take care of the sludge, so... We just needed a corresponding move, and it's not necessarily a TM, HM kind of thing. Alright, then from here, we go out and to the right. Oh, there's more clothing here? I can't. Fucking... We're level 10 now. If we're already level 10, level 50 is the shiny charm. We're just kind of doing it, man. I feel like they should have made the levels more appropriate. I can't even get in there. Do I have to, like, go up on a rooftop? There's not even an entrance to this alley. I see a bridge up there, so I think we're gonna have to go this way. Alright, sadly I don't have time to clean all of your sludge. Nope, that's not how I get there. Well, I'd love to get that if I knew how. Oh no, it's here. It doesn't show on the map, it's just right here. That giant Bunnelby was somewhere around here. Huh. Just being here makes my legs want to wobble right out from under me. What is it, bud? Don't tell me it's already here. Aw, they made the alphas a little bit more scary. Alpha Pokemon are back. It's huge! His face just doesn't look very excited. And terrifying! And awesome! This is the Bunnelby, no doubt about it. By base is not who should be out right now. Alright, Green Beam, come here. I actually think Tail Whip is like a good idea. Come on. I don't know if this is just for a quest or what. Didn't catch it. There we go. I can't believe you took that big old Bunnelby! Watching you in action reminded me of something, actually. A long time ago, in some region whose name I forgot, people used to live in fear of these giant ferocious Pokemon with glowing eyes. I hear those Pokemon were called Alphas. I wonder how it is that a Pokemon like that showed up in modern-day Lumiose. I couldn't begin to guess. What do you think, bud? Ominous or what? Well, either way, you really came through. Emma clearly has an eye for hiring help. With someone like you looking out for Lumiose, we'll be fine even if more alphas show up. 8. 2 more fresh waters. I was considering stopping right now and saving the other quests for later, but I also still want to keep playing. However the hell I get that. Not from there. Some of these things I think you just have to drop from a ceiling to, or like the rooftops to get, because like how the heck do I even get over there? Not what I wanted there. Actually, I think this one might have a secret if I get up higher and go this way. There might be a ladder on the opposite side. There's not a ladder on the opposite sides. I don't know how to get that. I actually like those Hotel Z promo videos. No one else seems to. You're my new best friend. Alright, let's quickly actually take care of this stuff. Oh, Mareep can evolve. Mafleet. I should evolve Mafleet. Mafleet. There we go. Then let's try and quickly take care of these as I press the wrong buttons. Alright, you. Oh, my back. Pardon me, dear. Are you here to help with my request? I lost my ring here in Dormy's Bing Cemetery. You see, it's very important I get it back. Oh gosh, my poor back. I was visiting a loved one's grave when a wild Pokemon of all things jumped out of nowhere. Oh, did it ever give me a fright? I took a tumble from the shock, and my, what a mess it was. Wild Pokemon running all over Lumiose. The cemetery would be turning into a wild zone. Why would I never have lost my ring if it not were for this nonsense? At any rate, it was a Pokemon called Sableye that jumped out and gave me such an awful fright. As I recall, that particular poke species only weak to fairy types. I dropped my ring around the far end of the cemetery. I'd start searching there, dear. Here's what I want to do really quick. Let me heal Pomni, but also I can use one of my Paralyze heals. No, so this is telling me exactly where the Sableye is. Sure is. It's a Sableye, and it looks like it's holding the ring you were searching for. Bleh! You there. Take a disarming voice. No, you're a fuck. You're a fuck, you know that? Hello, throw a great ball. There we go, we caught a Sableye. Cherished ring. Oh, that's it. That's my ring. What? So that Sableye was carrying my ring around, was it? I didn't think a wild Pokemon would have such a good taste in jewelry. Now that I have it back, I won't let go of this ring again anytime soon. It's the wedding ring my wonderful husband gave me, after all. Thank you, dear, truly. And please take this for your troubles. Thank you. You know, perhaps I'll ask someone to place this ring atop my grave after I've passed on. Who knows? Maybe a Sableye will make off with it again. If so, I hope it brings the Sableye some happiness. It's the least I could do to reward its good taste, whether it's a wild Pokemon or not. If you say so. This is up here by the shopping mall. I'm distracted. Bro. Why even put it like that? Oh yeah. Who knows if that's the way you're supposed to do it? Probably is. Oh, well, hello. You're Emma's new helper, I take it. Okay then, let me get right to my request. You see, I'm terribly interested in Pokemon evolution. You're familiar with how Pokemon evolve, yes? They transform and grow and strong as they gain XP and battle and become closer to their trainers, all sorts of ways. Out of all the evolution methods out there, I'm most taken by those that require items to induce, so I went to all sorts of effort to get myself such an item, in this case, a Thunderstone. But there's just one unfortunate problem. I don't have a single Pokemon that requires a Thunderstone to evolve. I did a little research and it seems that Pikachu will require a Thunderstone. Here's my request, please give me a Pikachu. We won't walk away empty-handed, of course. You'll be happy to trade for my Heracross. Yeah, sure. I don't need to do that. I've got a Pikachu. Sure thing. You can have... this one. It's worse. Pika-Pay! Pika-Pay! Boys! Boys! Why is it named that? Welcome to the family, Pikachu. As a nice little, nice to meet you gift, please allow me to use this Thunderstone. Right. Goodness me, Pikachu evolved into Raichu. Let's see what sort of Pokemon Raichu is, shall we? According to my Pokedex, it stores up electricity inside itself and turns so aggressive that it may attack its trainer. Gosh, well, I know the Thunderstone isn't the only stone that makes Pokemon evolve. There are plenty of others to find out there. Anyway, thanks so much for your help. Do give Emma my regards, won't you? We take those. Alright, what I want to do really quick is Pokedex. We have things to read. The spicy aroma emanating from around its neck has an energizing effect. The patterns on this Pokemon depend on the climate and topography of the land it was born in. This form is from the lands where flowers bloom. It is docile and prefers to avoid conflict. If disturbed, however, it can ferociously strike back. If its coat becomes fully charged with electricity and its tail lights up, Flaffy can fire a wool that zaps on impact. When it feels the sun's warm touch, it opens up its bud to release pollen. It lives alongside clear pools. It keeps its intense psychic power from leaking out using its ears to cover the organs emitting that power. Its whiskers are serve as antennas. By sending and receiving electrical waves, it can communicate with others over vast distances. It has small electric sacs on both of its cheeks. When in a tough spot, this Pokemon discharges electricity. The combination of garbage bags and industrial waste caused the chemical reaction that created this Pokemon. They set off on their own from their pride and live by themselves to become stronger. These hot-blooded Pokemon are quick to fight. According to local rumors, Cleffa are often seen in places where shooting stars have fallen. As it matures, it grows longer. At night, it wraps its long body around a tree branch to rest. It spins a web using fine yet durable thread. It then waits patiently for prey to be trapped. It's born from gases. Anyone would faint if engulfed by its gaseous body, which contains poison. Even though its body is extremely skinny, it's blindingly fast when catching its prey. It meditates in order to build up its mental energy. It eats just one berry a day. Around dawn, their ominous howls echo throughout the area. They announce their territory. In the past, rather than using perfume, royal ladies carried a spritzy that would waft a fragrance they liked. For some reason, it likes to land on people's heads softly and act like a hat. One of Baniri's ears is always rolled up. It can be forcefully extended to shatter even a large boulder. It hides in darkness of caves. Its diet of gems has transformed its eyes into gemstones. And then Heracross all the way at the bottom here. This powerful Pokemon thrusts its prized horn under its enemies' bellies and then lifts and throws them. There we go. Oh, we have 35 Pokemon caught. 35 different kinds of Pokemon caught. I don't need to use a revive right now. What I'm going to do is I was going to fly away anyway, so we'll just go to a Pokemon Center really quick. Heal up at the Pokemon Center, and then fly back to Emma. Very good. I'm good. Oh, also, something I can mention, I didn't even notice it at first, because I wasn't looking at Nurse Joy. They have Nurse Joys with different skin tones in this game, which I'm very happy about. That's a very nice attention to detail, the fact that, you know, people of other skin tones exist in the world. Here we go. I don't think we've ever had, like, a black Nurse Joy before. You took care of every side mission? Wow, that's amazing. Thanks for your help. I knew you'd have no problem handling those cases. You wrapped up our discussion while you were on the job, too. Discussion? Well, so I'm looking for someone. That's the reason I came to Lumiose, and it's what Emma's looking into for me. I'll tell you all about it another time. You're not gonna, if they're somewhere else, they're not gonna find them in just Lumiose City. Kalos is a big place. So, Emma, what do you think? Chandler's got real promise, right? Yeah, you've scouted a gem of a trainer, Tawny. In fact, I may just ask him for help next time a tricky side mission comes in. As thanks for your work today, I'll share some info with you that all Lumiose trainers should know. I'm assuming a trainer of your skill is already familiar with Pokemon evolution, yet, right? Yep, I know all about it. Well, some Pokemon can evolve when certain conditions are met. And by evolving, Pokemon get even stronger. Here in Lumiose City, there's an evolution that transcends all other evolution. It's called Mega Evolution! It'll probably be faster to see it for yourself instead of having me explain it. Come join me out front, won't you, Chandler? Let's follow Emma outside. Just teleport me outside instead of having to take me 2 steps. You know, I saw you battle last night, but I'd like to judge your strength for myself. How about it? Will you battle me? Bring it on! Pokemon battles help you understand what kind of trainer your opponent is. You want to learn about Mega Evolution? Then show me your true strength. I wonder what Emma's got in store for you. She's gonna hit me with the fucking Mega Evolve, bitch. You're adorable. Mareep, huh? Well, that's not something that can Mega Evolve. Ampharos can. Well, it's a good thing I leveled up around the city, huh? I'm gonna come in with the disrespect kill. Never mind, it didn't let me use Ember in time. It's not that I underestimated you. It's just that you're even stronger than I imagined. Thanks for a great battle. I can tell you're the type of trainer that I like. And I like you too. We can head down to the cafe down the street. Here, I'll heal up your hard-working Pokemon. They love that, animation. The Mareep I sent out in battle can evolve into a Pokemon called Flaffy, which then can evolve into Ampharos. Okay, Ampharos, you're up next. Come on out. It's fucking Jessie. Remember my Pokemon Gale of Darkness XG Next Gen playthrough? Or actually, was it Jessie? No. I already don't remember the name of my own Ampharos. Forget it. Jessie was a different Pokemon. I forget. And with Ampharos' Mega Stone, we can Mega Evolve. Let's go, Ampharos. It's Mega Evolution time. Bruh. It's fabulous. You know what? It's going to absolutely bother me if I don't know the name of my own Pokemon. One moment. Mute that. Barbara! Barbara. That's the Pokemon's name. Barbara. My apologies. Mega Evolution surpasses the limits of evolution to power up your Pokemon even further. Because when a Pokemon Mega Evolves, its moves also get more powerful. That said, pushing the limits of evolution means a Pokemon can't stay Mega Evolved forever. See? We gotta try and get that good at using Mega Evolution too. Mega Evolution is amazing. Seriously. And I'm gonna be the strongest Mega Evolution user around. Just watch. You know what, Chandler? I've got a feeling that Mega Evolution will find its way into your life, just like Hotel Z did. Anyway, thanks for coming by today, and thanks in advance for anything you can do to help out. This city is full of people in need, so if you see someone in trouble, just give them a hand like you did for my clients earlier. Speaking of which, I could use your help too. If you see a black, four-legged Pokemon around, be sure to let me know. What could that mean, Get in touch if there's any movement with my case, okay, Emma? Promotion match announced for Trainer Chandler, rank Y. Opponent Vermex match has been decided. Rank Trainer Vron. Are they gonna have the letter for their name? Because we had Zach for Z, we have Vaughn, the Y is silent, for Y rank. You got pinged with the Z-A Royale app? Guess you know what your next opponent is. You should head to the battle zone tonight and duke it out with some trainers to earn some points. Good luck. I know you'll do great. After all, helping out all those in need takes as much strength as it does kindness. See you around then. I mean, do I just wait for it to be nighttime? What's the objective on the map here? It wants me to go there. And this is area 5. What I'm going to do is I'm going to travel to Prism Tower here, just because it's right here. I'm going to stop playing Pokemon Legends Z-A for the day, because it has been 5 hours of the stream today, and I think we've made good progress. We've seen a chunk of the city, we've seen the catching mechanics, the story, the battling mechanics, a whole bunch of different stuff. I think we've done a good amount of gameplay for the day, and I would like to stop. So, this game has been very, very good so far. I am hooked on it. I don't think I'm hooked on it as much as I was Legends Arceus when that came out, because I really loved the whole ancient setting and an ancient Sinnoh, and Sinnoh was my first ever Pokemon region I ever explored, so it was really cool to like see all that stuff with nostalgia and whatnot. But this is giving me a more of appreciation for the Kalos region, which I'll take anything that can give me a better appreciation for the Kalos region, because I wasn't that big of a fan of it in the first place. So, I'm very happy that this game is very good. I can see it's becoming night, so let's not do that yet. This is all streamed live at twitch.tv/Pokeball35. Link in the description down below. I should have you out. I should go into photo mode as well. There we go. This is all streamed live at twitch.tv/Pokeball35. Link in the description down below. If you're not already subscribed to the YouTube channel, please do so, because I do have a lot to offer, including this full playthrough that I would like to 100% at some point for Pokemon Legends Z-A, and many other things on the channel as well. If you want to see more Pokemon from me, I did play, a couple years ago, I was just mentioning, I played a ROM hack called Pokemon XG Next Gen for Gale of Darkness, which I did beat the game, but some stuff happened and I lost the recordings and the video files for the final episodes. So earlier this year, I went back and finally finished that Let's Play after like 3 years of letting it hang. I also have a 100% playthrough of Pokemon Legends Arceus and a 100% playthrough of Pokemon's Violet with all the DLC, with like 80-something episodes of that or whatever, so you can check all that out. I got plenty more Pokemon. I played Pokemon Infinite Fusion as well. Want to see that? And even more stuff that's not Pokemon on the channel as well. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.